Hey Sagittarius, welcome in to your November 2025 reading. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So be sure to check all of your signs to get a more thorough look at this month. So I decided, since we are in Scorpio season, which is the house of transformation, shadow work, patterns, all of that type of stuff, this reading is going to look more at your inner world rather than what's going on outside of you. But I'm going to pull a card from this deck for the theme or overall energy that you are working with this month, the theme or overall energy of November for Sagittarius. How are you guys? I'm Heather with Heather's Healing, and thanks so much for being here. So overall energy of November for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Overall energy and or themes that could be coming up. And now we're going to ask the questions. What are you avoiding, Sagittarius? What are you avoiding? Because you're going to be asked to look at this month, if you dare. Scorpio, the energy of Scorpio, it's a great time to, lift up the hood, see what's going on in your inner world. Okay, Sagittarius, what are you avoiding? This could be an obstacle, an emotion. It's definitely probably something that's been going on probably throughout the year, maybe even throughout most of your life, but it's surfacing at this time. And what are the gifts, blessings, or talents lying underneath this energy that are waiting to be exposed? And if Sagittarius looks at this obstacle, if they embrace this energy, whatever that challenge is, how will they feel at the end of the month? Show me their energy at the end of the month. How will you feel? Oh, we'll take that one too. Okay, so overall energy, courage. Interesting. Okay, we've got courage. We've got a guy in a boat. There's a storm. There's a sea monster. I don't know if you can see that sea monster. Courage. So overall theme this month and the energy this month, there could be a lot of storms going on around you. There could be a lot of uncertainty happening this month. It does feel like, especially even just looking at this card, your world is kind of being shook up, or it has been really shaken up, and you are thrown out of your comfort zone. And whenever that happens, one, it really sucks. I don't really like being in that energy. That's not my favorite thing. But it happens because oftentimes, the universe needs us to do something different, move in a different direction. New experiences need to come in. And for some of us, it can be really hard for us to make those changes on our own. So the universe will move things around to force us. So have courage, have faith in yourself, and also keep in mind that God, source, whatever you believe in, and your guides and angels want the best for you, and they're always conspiring for the best for you. So sometimes we think we know what's best for us, but we don't always know. So keep that in mind. What are you avoiding? 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So this is the energy that you are avoiding. This is exhaustion. This is burnout. This is maybe something you had a lot of passion for, something you really loved at one time. Your heart's not in it anymore. And because your heart's no longer in it and you're still trying to do it, it's not working, and you're feeling very burned out and exhausted. Take a look at where in your life you're feeling exhausted, burned out, or you can just tell your heart's not in it anymore. Take a look at that. It's okay to pivot and change. And this card of courage here is definitely telling me that you guys are needing to make some changes. And it's okay to change your mind about something. I don't believe we're meant to do the same thing forever. Maybe, you know, a job, a project, or, you know, something really filled your cup at one time. It really fed your soul, and now it just doesn't. Take a look at what's coming up. Where are you feeling exhausted and burned out? And if you take a look at that energy and see what's going on, what are the blessings, gifts, and talents that can come from it? We've got the Three of Wands. This is out of this energy, if you can allow yourself to be okay with letting go of whatever it is that is exhausting you. There's a new passion project on the horizon. There's a new adventure waiting for you. There is something that is going to bring you way more contentment, happiness, you know, soul satisfaction. So releasing whatever this is, there's a whole new adventure on the horizon. And I love this. I love this lilac color. Oh my gosh, this reminds me. So this was Tuesday, I had this beautiful dream that I met someone that I really look up to. It was an amazing dream. But in the dream, there were tons of lilacs everywhere in this dream. And I remember thinking in my dream, remember lilacs, because this is really important. And then I started hearing, and I heard this when I woke up too, God makes beautiful things that grow. God makes beautiful things that grow. And that just really stuck with me. And so I'm sharing that with you because there's all of this lilac color. So my takeaway from that is, you know, you are beautiful. God made you, and He makes things that grow, that evolve, that change. Not energies that become stagnant, stuck, burned out, and worn out. So embrace the new gifts that are coming into your life, because they're coming in to help you grow and expand. Anyway, I thought that was a really interesting, you know, beautiful message, and it's stuck with me. I haven't shared it with anyone, so thank you for allowing me to share that with you, Sagittarius. So if you embrace this energy and you take a look at this and you make some shifts and changes, or even if you are just open to looking at this energy and considering possibilities, how will you feel at the end of the month? We have the Fool in reverse, interesting, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you're definitely going to have a better sense of direction, I want to say. The Fool in reverse, what am I feeling from this? You know what I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you already know the direction that you want to move in. You already know what needs to go, but you have been very indecisive about making that change. You have been worried that you might be making the wrong choice. I feel like if you can examine whatever this is for you, you will know by the end of the month what you need to change. You will have confirmation by the end of the month if whatever you are considering, if it's a good idea or not. And the Queen of Pentacles, and whether you decide to go forward with whatever that is for you or not, you are going to feel very solid in who you are. You are going to be way more open to abundance, to new possibilities, new people, new resources coming into your life. This can be money coming in. This could be a career shift, but you are just more open to possibilities. So if you are feeling kind of stuck and feeling like there isn't much out there for you right now, by the end of the month, you will have a different perspective on that, and you will feel much different about that. So very interesting, big changes coming in, I feel, for Sagittarius. But I feel like you guys are ready for it. And Sag, you guys like often, at least the Sagittariuses that I know, they like change. They like things to be, shift and change. So while it might be a little scary, I think, you guys are ready for it. So blessings on your November, Sagittarius. And if you'd like to dive deeper into your innerscape, you can book a one-on-one and we can dive deeper. So take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.